There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities.
Big chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. This looks promising. And this is Dybala. A header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to get it away. Now it's Lukaku. And that's going up front in a hurry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lukaku. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lovely chance for a shot!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lukaku might just make this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tell. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tell was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to pass it through. Still goalless at the moment. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Xiao. Agahawa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! Goal! Paris! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Out towards the flank. That's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could be danger here. That's good play. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Agahawa. Couldn't squeeze it through. Dumfries. And it's Dybala. That's a sharp pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. Mbamba, can he spark a counter here? Oh, good-looking ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paris really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to...
Agahawa! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in a great position here. Paris do have a chance to counter here. Aimed in towards the centre. Dumfries can get it clear. Oh, that was vital. Spread it left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, that has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And this is Lukaku. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't...
And he shoots! It's in!
Agahawa really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Changement. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 10.
So, time for
Le
changes
numéro 2.
on both sides,
À leur
actually.
place, le numéro
So,
11.
just a consolation,
Le numéro
or is there a
94.
way back from
Le
here?
numéro 4. Changement en cours.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Paris do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Talisca. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lukaku!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, there's the clearance. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is... It's Lukaku! Lukaku! Superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when...
Tries a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Defending of the desperate variety. Paris are looking to go forward now. Now it's Adama Traore. He has found the way through. This might... Great chance! That's another chance! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is a brilliant interception. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a throw. Some really good ball. Agahawa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Agahawa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. Cleared without complication. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbamba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's hoisted clear. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Lukaku, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.